Today's video is brought to you by Card Kingdom. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Historic 101. This week we've got a cycling deck. It's your basic, red-white cycling deck, but on top of that, thanks to Historic Anthology 4, we got a pretty sweet black enchantment. It's almost like Lightning Rift. Almost. Not nearly as good, but almost. And it is Faith of the Devoted. And thanks to Historic Anthology 4, we also got Flame Blade Adept. So now our cycling deck is loaded with 8 1-drops that can benefit from cycling or us discarding. And same with Faith of the Devoted. So whenever we cycle or a card is discarded from our hand, we may pay 1 and we drain the opponent for 2. So this means if you get Thought Seized, you can pay the 1 and then you just drain them for 2. So they really paid 4 for the Thoughtseize. But yes, it's an enchantment. It itself doesn't cycle, but it does seem pretty solid in the grindy matchups. I don't know how I feel about it in the aggressive go wide matchups like goblins, because it feels like it just might be too slow. But it's an additional way to just get more damage on there. And then on top of that, you already know Zenith Flare, the big cycling finisher. And of course, Hollow One, whenever we discard a card, it costs 2 less. So we're going to be discarding quite a bit. So yeah, hopefully it does all right on the ladder. Strixhaven is here, and if you're looking to get ahead in all your classes, don't worry, because CardKingdom.com has got all the Strixhaven cards up for pre-order right now to give you that head start you need. Alright, so Luris, which version of this deck are we playing against? Are we playing Rakdos, or are we playing against Black-White? I would say about almost all of them are kind of miserable, but, whatever. Maybe I should have led with Flame Blade, because if this gets Thought Seized, whatever, I mean... need to find a black source. Also need to just find, I guess, a third land overall. Get up to 4 so I can actually use Zenith Flare. Alright, so it's auras. This is a little scary. No blocks. Or no cycles. No cycles. I'm just gonna go ahead and play another Fox here. This will then allow me to go ahead and cycle, pump the team a little bit more. It's Black-White. Ooh, how do we win against this matchup? We're gonna need cards like Baffling End. That's fine. I mean, it's the protection card that I care more about. Ooh. I'll cycle. Alright. Actually drew a third land. Very nice. One more land and we can actually get rid of this core Spirit Dancer. So we have Flame Blade Adept. We'll see if they decide they want to do anything about this. The only thing I don't like about Faith of the Devoted is that it does not cycle itself. Alright, so that's going to be a problem as they have Vigilance, but we're just going to hope that we draw a 4th land. Cast out the big one. Oh, we really need to cast out that card now. Alright. So, if we don't draw a 4th land, we are in some trouble. And we did, it's just not the right one. Okay. I guess we're going to go ahead and just pass, right? I mean, hopefully they don't have something to kill us this turn. Oh boy. Cartouche of Solidarity. That's painful. I mean, I just don't want them to get anything that... I don't want them to get an All That Glitters, because All That Glitters wins them the game, I think. Because All That Glitters is guaranteed at least +4. Can't they just, like... Oh, man. Maybe I should have left that in hand, because now they're just going to take my Zenith Flare, right? Okay. Hateful Eidolon. That's going to be a problem. Honestly, this is going to be all the same. If I don't find a land or something to deal with this Core Spirit Dancer, I'm dead anyways. Alright, so it looks like dying is on the menu currently. We're at 4, but if we draw Cast Out, or that, I don't think I have any outs anymore. That's definitely not one of them. Let's see. How do we go about this? I think I'm dead no matter how this plays out. But I'm going to cycle just because that's what we came to do. Yep, you got it. And I drew that. So I'm just going to cycle that too, because why not? These need to have trample. Okay, maybe not. Oh, there you are. Cast Out. I needed you a little bit earlier. Alright, we'll go to the next one. Alright, so let's see. We don't really cast anything, right? So Thalia's pretty good. Eliminate's pretty good. Of course, we're assuming that a lot of our stuff resolves against this opponent. Alright. Let's take a look. What do we need? What don't we need? Faith of the Devoted's a bit slow for this matchup. This matchup's going to really rely on us actually not playing any of those. Let's see. What can I do? I can gain some life. That doesn't seem great. Actually, Flame Blade is not the best. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. Maybe I should have brought in the Abrades just to kill anything that hits the board. Yeah. Okay, sure. Here's to hoping that I draw something. That Thoughtseize that they had was so good. I probably should have left the Cast Out in my hand. Alright, no point in attacking because they're just going to gain the life back. Unless I cycle. Alright. This will give me a turn. Maybe. We'll find out. Because, I mean, if they pump the Saram, then that's a different story. But as of right now, Valiant Rescuer is going to help. Unless, of course, we get dead weighted, but never mind. So, never mind. How unfortunate. Okay. This matchup's pretty awful. I mean, it doesn't... We don't interact with them, and we have very few ways to do exactly that outside of, like, Go for Blood. But none of our creatures are that big. So this is all around just a really bad time for us. Yeah, alright. I can't actually ever hit them either, which is kind of unfortunate. Angelic Gift, you got it. As they continue to draw more and more cards. Oh, boy. There are so many things going wrong for us right now. Are we dead? I guess we're dead if we don't draw a land. We're very dead if we don't draw a land. Alright, that's not it. And it's tapped. Alright, that's legitimately a feel bad. Okay, well, let's see if we draw an eliminate. Well, you know, still have a shot. So let's go ahead and... Yeah, I'm just going to shock it. Maybe we draw one now. Nope, that's not it. GG's! Take the play. Hopefully our matchup goes better this time. I'm going to keep this. I think they're a Thoughtseize gamer. So if they're a Thoughtseize gamer, having something that cycles and a bunch of lands, probably fine. Gonna snap play the Valiant Rescuer and then pass. So I'm gonna just cycle Canyon Slough, Slew. Ooh, Grixis and the Bolus Sleeves. Very flavorful, I like it. Wrong order. Wish I had that Valiant Rescuer a turn earlier. Narset is a good one. One that I will have to kill. Karn. Huh.
I shall miss your company.
I'm gonna shock this in. They're gonna play Karn or some kind of sweeper, right? That's fine. I don't want to cycle into something that is actually, like, good against them. That would feel bad. I'm not going to pump. I don't need to. I'll just pass. I think what they're doing is they're waiting for a turn to play. Okay, that's fine. You're going to Bolus. What does Bolus do here? Does Bolus just minus? Okay, so then we'll cycle here. Go ahead and draw another card. Perfect. So, do we just win now? I think we do. We just cycle. That's 4. That puts them at 5. Yeah, that's good game. And then now we send that upstairs. All right, and GG's. Whew! So now we bring in Thalia. Let me see. What else would the opponent have? Eliminate's pretty good, considering that we can't really beat a Narset all that easily. can't go down too many cards that have cycling on them. No, can't play that. All right, this I can play. I think I kind of want to just play Thalia on 2, so play the Forgotten Cave tapped. Shock, play Thalia, hopefully at least. Alright, now we go ahead and play all the things we were going to do before. They probably have a sweeper, right? What do I do? If they play Creature Bolus, that's not too big a deal, right? Yeah, okay. Let's play a Flourishing Fox here. So if they have Cry the Carnarium or something like that, that's really bad. Sweltering Suns is really good. Let's hope that we can survive. I mean, I did not expect a Sweltering Suns. Sure. Pay the 1. I'll decline. I'll just draw a card. I can cast Hollow One now. Alright. Hopefully this helps a little bit. Alright, a Braid that can shatter an artifact. That's pretty good. I was not expecting them to have that, but good one. Good one. I mean, I should have prepared for a Braid. That is very much so a real card. Uh-huh. Alright, we got them to use all their mana. We could still do something next turn if they... I don't know. They probably have another Bolus, right? Let's see if I can just burn them out with Faith of the Devoted. Like, the good thing about Faith of the Devoted is that it doesn't matter if they remove my graveyard. I can just keep cycling and then just burning them. I'll just go ahead and pass. I don't need to do anything right now. However, I do care about them. Well, actually, what's funny is if they Thoughtseize me. That still helps. Huh. Sure, opponent, you got it.
I am a god once again.
So they're super friends. If they thought sees me, it's super duper over. I think they're dead. All right, and we got there. GG's. All right, we're up against control. I like this. I think I'm going to keep things I may not need. Oh, wait. No, we're not? Hello? What is this? Are you real? What is this? Green, red nonsense? I guess. I mean, green, red nonsense it is. I'll pass. I'm going to just actually let that connect. I'm going to play the Valiant Rescuer. So they're all elemental, so there's got to be an Omnath. Does this stop me from doing anything? I don't think so. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to burn them down slowly. Alright, the Grazer has arrived with its army of elementals. I think I'm actually gonna play this. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, sure, you got it. Omnath, yeah. Kahira, you got it. Alright, drew a land. I think I'm going to play that because I'm going to need the land. I can chump block two things. They have so much mana. Finale of Devastation for 8 is Crater Hoof, so GG. Yeah, good game. That's a good one. Well, I wasn't ready for that. Huh. Creatures can't enter from the graveyard or library. They have a ton of annoying little cards that I need to get rid of. Their deck is all elementals? I think I really only care about the mana dorks, right? What else do I need here? They haven't really shown me much outside of, yeah, just some slightly annoying cards, but I think I'll be okay. Alright, so 2-lander, but nothing to do early. I can cycle. I think I need a fox on 1 at the very least, so yeah, this seems better. Oh, that card. Alright. I mean, I think I need to go wider than them somehow. Yeah, that's not happening. Alright. Let's cycle the Droneth Stinger. I'm going to shock here. I think at this point now, I'm just going to keep trying to get an army on board and then go that way. With winning, at least. Sure. This is not good. I can't let them keep that. Okay. There's nothing there for us to draw except for a land, which isn't great. They clearly like this Arboreal Grazer. Omnath is very sad times for us, okay. See if I can find anything to do. Alright, time to pass. Nothing for us to do here. Nissa, alright, everybody's favorite. Good clean magic, good clean magic. Alright. I mean, I guess I could still potentially win, but it just looks really rough from this point. Oh, that's not good. Alright. I guess I blocked the 5. Seems reasonable. I guess I could still potentially be in this. Alright, so that means it's a big Hydroid Krasis. Now I think we're dead. Now we're dead.
Harness the elements.
Nothing like some good old Nissa. Keeping me honest. Yeah, there's no way I could get enough to kill them in one turn. Alright, good game. I'm gonna mulligan. This seems better. I'm gonna go ahead and play Savai Triumph, get that 3rd land in the event that we draw our enchantment. I see your Savai Triumph, and I match you. Hopefully you aren't gonna kill my Valiant Rescuer. Alright, so they're at least in black, so... I probably shouldn't just play the Valiant Rescuer. Unless I can, for a fact, cycle and get some value off of it. Oh, that's bad.
It's my turn. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Soul Shatter. Yeah. Oh, that's big Chandra. Okay, so they are just super friends. They have something for our Valiant Rescuer, so... I guess that's pretty good. Now we actually have an answer to this Chandra. However, if they have Mortify, this is going to feel bad.
I am out of here.
I don't even know if I want to play Hollow One. I kind of want them to just, like... I want everything to be in my graveyard for Zenith Flare. Alright, they are searching for something. They're pretty desperate right now. Graft Digger's Cage, that's fine. I don't play anything from my graveyard anyways. I'm just going to hold up my ability to cycle 2 cards here. Alright, they're shocking. Still playing a Chandra, okay.
I knew you needed my help.
Oh, this isn't going to be good. If they didn't mine us, there's definitely a reason for that. Okay, sure, yeah.
Now you've done it.
Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and play Flameblade Adept here. Let's keep Chandra down a tick just in case, because they are getting to a point where I am concerned
You're going down.
about them like being able to ultimate it soon. However, now we can just burn them, right? Oh, yeah, we can definitely just burn them now. They're heavily reliant on this one card, though. Pay the 1, draw another card.
Hey, watch it.
You know, I think I'm just gonna pass.
This'll be easy.
Alright, so they're playing Mind Stone. They're gonna crack the Mind Stone. What do they draw? Hopefully nothing. Alright, good. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything anyway, so play the tap land, send that all in. Actually, I feel like the more I let them keep this, the more it's just going to keep drawing them cards and getting them closer to what they want, which is a way to kill me. So let's just get the Chandra off the board now. They must have a Ruinous Blast or something like that. Okay, that's fine.
If you haven't heard of me, check out these fireworks.
I think they're dead now, because that's 6 cards in the yard. Yeah, okay, cool. GG's. Alright, sweet. Faith of the Devoted seems to excel in these kind of matchups, where we kind of just sit and do nothing for a long time. Alright, so their Mardu Super Friends kind of control-y thing. You got it. How do we get around that? They don't have Narset, so I'm not worried about anything like that. I'm worried about Chandra, but Chandra is in a color that I just have nothing to say about. So Ruinous Blast will be quite the card against us. I'm on the draw now. I feel like that might be too slow to have a card like Faith of the Devoted. Even though it's like really good here. It's been so solid. Oh, we even got the... Oh, wow. This is a hand. This is most certainly a hand. Okay. No Thoughtseize, delightful. Play. Flourishing Fox, pass. We're just going to go ahead and... I don't know. We could play Valiant Rescuer, but we've already seen that they play some burn spells. Oh, no. Interesting. I could hypothetically just cycle, get in for 3. They play a Chandra. No, I'm going to force them into a board wipe. Because both Valiant Rescuer and Flourishing Fox are different mana costs, so Extinction Event is a little more rough. However, once again, Sweltering Suns is good. But we're just going to hope they don't have it. Yep. Let's get that on the board now. Faith of the Devoted will then allow us to go ahead and start burning our opponent again. Mind Stone. Removal spell? Yeah, okay, makes sense. Three, 6, so that's 6 mana, but one of them is colorless, so they can't just ultimatum me. I think we're on this plan now. Right, we just blank all their board wipes by cycling. The only thing that we give them... Okay, that's fine. It's actually not really that bad.
Hope it's not too hot for you.
And I'm just going to go ahead and play the Flameblade Adept. See if we can draw some removal out of them or something. Maybe they minus the Chandra. Alright, we're getting 2 emblems this turn.
A little sweaty.
That's a pickle. That's more damage.
You want to go, tough guy?
You got it.
Oh, that's nasty.
So lots of Chandras. Seems good. Resolves. I guess we just wait, right? They need triple white.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
And they've only got 2. Or they don't even have to. They only have 1 white.
Is it just me, or is it getting a little warm in here?
That's fine. Like anything that cycles, I just hold that in hand. Because everything I play now will just immediately be met with removal. Alright, and we get there! Opponents had enough. Not enough faith. Or maybe too much faith. Ooh, we're up against a Yorion deck? Let's play this one. Alright. So, I probably don't have much to do. So this Flourishing Fox is really just to kind of bait out the opponent's, I don't know, plays here, but... Huh. Because I do want this Faith of the Devoted. So we're just going to try to cycle as fast as we can. That has a lower cost on its cycling abilities, so I'll keep that one in hand. Play our Sacred Foundry. So it's Sultai Ultimatum. Alright, I'm going to just go ahead and play Faith of the Devoted and see if it resolves. Alright, that's fine. Sure. Heartless Act is obviously a little bit of a nuisance, but whatever. I'm playing around the Jawari Disruption. So I just need to be able to pay 2 mana every time I cycle. That's immediately 4 damage. If they have Binding of the Old Gods, I'm in trouble, obviously. Migration Path, so they're just going for the ultimatum directly. Alright, I guess we pass. I mean, I have nothing to do, sure. Sultai Ultimatum. Quite the popular deck. I'm going to just give you that and then concede. We technically could have given them the birds. And then the Vorin collects, so they can take 2 extra turns, but I'm pretty much dead all the same, so. How do we go about this now? I believe they still cast the card, right? Or, I gotta read up Ultimatum. Eerie Ultimatum. No, wait, it's not Eerie. It's Emergent Ultimatum. 3 mono cards, an opponent chooses 1. Yeah, okay. And then you may cast the... Oh, okay, so I'm still casting. All right. I guess Cage kind of helps. Names them and exiles them, and opponent shall... Oh, wait, no, that doesn't work. Because they're exiled. And then they're casted. Okay, so Cage does nothing. Turn 1 play, beautiful, keep. Which one do I want more, though? I mean, I've already played the Plane, so I'm playing the Flourishing Fox. Alright, get in there. Thalia will at least delay everything by a turn. That's pretty nice. Okay, perfect. Then we cycle the Forsake the Worldly to this, then pump the Flame Blade. I'll go ahead and cycle here. Let's see what we're getting here. Six, 7, so that kills the creature there. I think I'm gonna still cycle here, yeah. It gets me a total of 8 damage in on the opponent. Seems good. So they're down to 6. If they kill anything of ours that has cycling, we'll be okay. Sure, Binding of the Old Gods. Perfect. So actually that kills them. I mean, they were already dead. Because now I just get to do Zenith Flare. Because they shocked, I believe, the Overgrown Tomb in. Alright, perfect. Lots of that. Lots of that. We're on the draw now, so it might be a little slow to try to even play Faith of the Devoted. I mean, yeah, these are more, like, wonderful against, like, the blue-white control decks, but, no turn 1 play, but we do have the Valiant Rescuer. I'll keep. Every Rescuer has to die on the spot. Okay. Wolf Willow Haven, that's pretty good. Just gonna play the Valiant Rescuer, pass. Place the Vitriome next turn. Yup, you got it. As expected. I could be waiting to, like, get the value off the Rescuer, though. I need the land pretty bad, so I'm just going to play that, and then I guess I could just play Flameblade Adept. That's 3, 5, so they make me sacrifice 2 creatures. I can cycle my cast out if they play Lily. The Sky Noodle isn't the end. 3, 5, so that's 5 mana. That's 6 mana currently. Extinction Event. Sure. So they name even. Makes sense. I'm going to go ahead and just play another Flame Blade. They can't block it anyways if they play Sky Noodle. Alright, so they're going to be able to get 2 turns next turn if they find the land that they're looking for, an ultimatum, right? So we give them Vorinclex plus 2 birds. Yeah, well, I guess they have Vorinclex now. I'm not even sure if it's correct to... They didn't attack with it. I'm going to just send 2 in, and then we pass. I think they have Eerie Ultimatum. You got it. Let's cycle. All right, they're down to 6, so if they have an Eerie Ultimatum, we lose. All right, so they can't Ultimatum yet. Yeah, okay, so... Sure, we win. Unless they have an answer. All right, they don't have an answer. Good game, good game. That means now we just send 6 upstairs. And so we finished the video at 3 and 2. The addition of a third color did give us a little bit of a slower, more inconsistent mana base. However, Faith of the Devoted did do what we wanted it to do, which was help us in the longer and, like, you know, the grindier matchups. We were able to just burn them out, and, you know, even if our, because eventually our creatures become null, or maybe our graveyard gets exiled, Faith of the Devoted comes in and closes it out there. However, it being 3 mana is a big ask, and probably... like, it's almost as if we skipped a draw step against aggro decks when we draw that card. So, it is bad enough to, like, warrant us, like, maybe, like, 2 copies. 2 copies, which then makes me wonder how much is the black mana worth it. Otherwise, the deck is sweet. I mean, it was fun to play. It's just a little fragile at times. However, it's cool to just be able to draw cards and kill people while doing it. So thank you so much for watching another episode of Historic 101. As always, I do appreciate you coming back, supporting the content. And as always, feel free to leave a like and a sub and hit the bell icon to be notified when a brand new video goes live. Other than that, as always, you can find me at twitch.tv/TheAsianAvenger. Come by, hang out to see whatever video games I'm playing on Twitch. And then, of course, you know, have a good one, stay safe, and I'll see you at the next video.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.